This is freaking awesome. Look at that. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Let's just jump right into it because I'm pretty excited about today's review, and it's from Springfield. If you guys have been on the channel and have seen this before, and I don't know if we've done a review on these before, but Springfield came out with the Echelon, and this is the full-size Echelon. I really fell in love with this gun, but I feel like I needed something personally. So I took it to my buddy Julius over at DEFCON 3 and had him give me his, his stippling, and then this is a pattern that I chose, that I wanted, and I was very happy. I was like, heck yeah, this Echelon is exactly what I needed. Throw on a red dot, fully customized it to me, because I'll be honest with you guys, although I do enjoy, the black guns, I just always want to customize them, give them something different, make them like just pop up, right? Like just give them something that screams me. And I feel like this is that. But shortly after that, Echelon came out with their full size and a FDE. And if you guys know me, you know that I love my 50 Shades of FDE. It's just one of my favorite colors. I feel like it sticks out. It's very elegant. It catches the eye. I just love FDE. It's one of my favorite things. But these are the exact same thing. These are both full-size Echelons, just FDE, and then the one that I customized. And I thought I was happy with them. I was like, man, this cannot get any better. This is where it's at. Springfield has done an amazing job. And that's it for me. These are gonna be my two pistols. I'm gonna send this one off to my buddy Julius, have him stipple it, and that's it. I don't wanna do anything else to it because I think it's perfect the way it is. Throw in a red dot, call it a day, and then head out to the range and run them. Little did I know, Springfield will do it again. And by again, let me show you guys. This right here is the Echelon 4.0C. Let me clean it up a little bit there for you guys because we got a little crispy. That's what's in this box right here. And I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna wait to open it till we were filming, but I couldn't contain myself, so I opened it before. And let me just tell you, this thing is, wow. Wow, the box and everything in it is just amazing. And let me show you what I mean by that. Look at this. Look at that. Give it a second, it'll start. There it is.
There's never time in a gunfight. I always say that the moment you...
All right, and if you want to watch the full video, you can go watch it on their website because I am not about to get demonetized for using their video. But let me show you the Echelon 4.0C. And this is their little box right here. This is how it comes. Look at that. That thing that's really pretty. But here, let me pull it out. Let me quit teasing you. Anyways, this right here is the new Echelon by Springfield. This is the 4.0C for compact or carry, whichever one you want to go with. But this right here, look at this thing. This is freaking awesome. I thought I was happy with the full size because I was like, oh, I got a great gun to go to the range. I'm gonna have a ton of fun. And then Springfield does it to me and they come out with the compact. This thing is legit. Like, it just feels good. The red dot just feels great. This Defender ST from Vortex is money. It's money, but it gets better. Not only did it come, optic ready, just like the full size, let me show you what else this thing comes with. They partnered up with Safariland, and Safariland sent one of their awesome holsters for you to carry. Look at that. I mean, this just feels, man, that feels great. I feel like that's gonna feel really good on the skin, but this is their setup. This is how it comes. Look at that. How cool is that? I mean, I thought I was very happy with this full-size one right here. I thought, yeah, this is what I'm going to take to the range. It runs great. It's a freaking awesome pistol. I had a lot of fun with it. And I told myself, I was like, you know, it'd be cool. If one of these days they were to make it into a carry, I would carry the crap out of that. And then, little did I know, that's this right here. So we can compare them side by side so you guys can see how big and how small that is. Look at that. Look at that. That thing's awesome. Like, it's just the perfect little size. It's got the right weight to it. I literally just, I'm at all. Springfield, you did it again. You definitely did it again. And partnering up with Safariland and the Defender ST from Vortex on that is just money. I think you guys knocked it out of the park. Feels great. I want to run it at the range. So we're going to head out of here and we're going to go out there. But before we do, I am going to run all the specs for you guys so you guys know what you're getting when you purchase this Echelon 4.0C. All right, this is a 4-inch forged steel melanite finish with a 1-to-10 twist rate. The frame is a polymer lower. The slide is a billet machine melanite finish. It is optic ready, as I showed you guys. It does come with 2 mags. One is a 15-round mag and an 18-round mag. That's my favorite. 18-round, let's go. The weight of this is gonna be 24 ounces with the flush mag and 25 ounces with the extended mag. The length of it is 7.25 inches. And then the height of it is gonna be about 5.125 inches. The red dot that I have on here, it is the Vortex Defender ST. And like I mentioned earlier, it does come with a Safariland holster. And those are the specs of the Echelon 4.0 Charlie, Carry, Compact, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna get this thing packed back up. We're gonna head out to the range. We're gonna run some rounds through it and then test it out. But I honestly feel like this is gonna make one of my my concealed carries that I'm gonna be putting in a rotation. I have a few. I don't really like to carry the same thing over and over. I like, just kind of putting a couple of my favorites in rotation. And I definitely have a feeling that this is gonna be one of those. All right, guys, so we made it out to the range. Here we have the Echelon 4.0C. Like I said earlier, it's up to you guys what you wanna call it. A carry, compact, totally up to you. But we're here at the range. We put this holster in, which I gotta say, the holster's pretty comfy. Like, I dig it. Super comfy. Look at that. Doesn't really print that much, does it? Maybe I wasn't wearing such a tight shirt because I'm trying to show my muscles, but yeah. But anyways, we're gonna run a mag through it. We're doing the first mag and then we're gonna do the extended mag and then just see how she runs. Like I legit, this holster feels really comfy. Like I can barely feel it on there, but I mean, we gotta work on the, I gotta work on the holster. It really depends on, what your comfort level is. Like right now it's kind of tight, as you can see, to pull it out, but you can adjust it, which is pretty cool. So we'll do that later, but right now, let's just run a mag through it. Let's see how she goes. Man, that feels really good. Now let's do our extended mag. I gotta say, I'm really, really impressed with this. Like, it runs really smooth. There's not a lot of recoil to it. I like that a lot. See, I twitched there a little bit because I was anticipating it. But yeah, I mean, it runs really good. Man, I really like that. Dang. Yeah, this definitely is gonna make the rotation of me putting this for everyday carry. But I know I'm going to. I'm gonna take it to my buddy Julius, have him do a little bit of stippling on this. And then that's it. Maybe a Cerakote paint job on it, and and call it a day, but that runs really good. I'm gonna reload some mags and run it again because, man, that is dope. I really like that. I really like that. All right, we have to get a third and a fourth mag, because I was gonna say a second mag, but we already ran a couple through it. But great combo, this Defender ST. I like the housing on it. For those of you that are gonna start shooting red dots, just find something that you like. For me, I like the bigger housing so that I am able to find that red dot a lot faster when I come up. Find your grip and then kind of exercise that. The main thing with this when you start shooting compacts and concealed carries is consistency. So your 3Cs, wow. It's consistency. You want to make sure you have the same grip every single time. You want to make sure that you know where your red dot is at if you're rocking a red dot. If not, don't worry about it. But consistency is key. Every time that you shoot, no matter how, if you want to shoot from here and it's consistent and it's on target, it's going to work every single time. But just make sure that you have the same grip, same everything every time you shoot, and that's gonna make it a lot easier. But this, honestly, this thing is pretty smooth, man. I really like it. I like the trigger reset. Like, it's just, it's smooth. I really like it. There's not a lot of recoil to it. And if there is, I'm very capable of handling that recoil. And if there's something you guys should know is, obviously because of my hands, and this is something that we talk about all the time, is how my hands are, and if I'm able to manage the recoil from this compact very easy, so can you. And it's all it is just practice. And like, I'm not trying to make it look easy. It's just felt great. It was running good. And not to mention, we've been doing a lot of duck hunting. We haven't really been out to the range, and then being able to run a pistol like this right now and having all that come back, it's good. A lot of things that we tend to do when you go to the range is you overthink, right? You take your first shot and you shoot high, you're like, oh my God. And then you start getting in your head and you're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I'm doing this wrong, and you get in your head. Take it slow, take your time, get to a point in shooting where you're very comfortable with it, and then you can speed it up a little bit and speed it up a little bit more. We've talked about this in the past as well, where you see these guys that are super freaking fast and can shoot, a target in 1 point whatever seconds. Well, that's great. Not everybody has those capabilities. Not everybody's that fast, and you should always work to get to that level where as smooth as fast as smooth for you, and you're able to get on target and make that shot, right? So consistency is key. Take your time, get to the range. If you feel you're getting into your head, take a break, step back, come back to it, and then get after it. Guys, I can't recommend this thing enough. You guys saw it, like the recoil is very minimal. It runs very well. I'm a big fan of it. I'm definitely gonna put this into rotation for my everyday carry. And just do a little bit of touches that I like. I don't think you need to do anything to this. It's perfect just the way it is. If you wanna run a flashlight on yours, you can. But I'm gonna have my buddy stipple it. We're gonna do a Cerakote paint job on it. And then that's it for me. I mean, I'm gonna put this into rotation, but I just gotta say this Echelon 4.0 Charlie carrier conceal runs really well. I'm really impressed. I think this was a good call by Springfield, and I hope they do this a lot more with some of the other pistols like their Prodigy and a couple others. I hope they're able to make more compacts that we can run like this. I was a big fan of it. I love that it's ambidextrous all around. For the mag release on both sides, to the release of the slides on both sides, it's just, those are the little things that I'm always looking for in a pistol, because if I let my dad take this, I know that he's gonna be okay because he's a left-handed person, and so he's gonna, be able to function with it as well as I can. And with me, I'm very unconventional because of my hands. I'll either drop the mag or the slide release on one side and then shoot with the other, or vice versa, right? Or I'll drop my mag on the left side or on the right side. It just depends. Like, For me, it's easier to drop my mag on the left, so I hit that left button, grab the other one and come in, where other people hit the right and then they're grabbing the other one. For me, this is how it works. So I really love when you get an ambi gun that has both things, and it just worked great for me. But if you're looking at something to conceal carry or to have for you as an everyday carry, I would say check out the Echelon 4.0 Charlie. It's a nice little pistol. It runs great. I'm a big fan. I think Springfield did a great job with this. And the red dot from Defender, the Defender ST from Vortex is just key as well. And the holster, that thing was, from Safari Land, is money. But great combo. I'm gonna put this into rotation. I hope you guys enjoy that episode. I hope you guys enjoy that review. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, crispy on.